Chief Rocka, JerseyVern, here on a Monday, the 4th of December, 2017. On a nice sunny day here in the ATL from Rocka Studio. You got the number one Chief Rocka, JerseyVern. And listen, baby, 4th of December, we only got 20 days before Christmas and 26 days before we say Happy New Year. Yes. Number one Chief Rocka, JerseyVern. Yes, it's going to be a very motherfucking mad day today. Because the Chief is going to talk shit, because first and foremost, y'all know I'm talk shit, right? Then I'm say some things that, a lot of people going to be like, damn, how the fuck can you say that? Easy. It's coming out of my mouth. That's all. So get ready and don't take no attitude. This is just as radio. If you can't stand the heat, get the fuck up out the kitchen because the oven is definitely on today. All right? It's nice and warm up in here. Even though it's nice outside, it's probably about 70 degrees now. Because they said it's going to get up into the 70s today. But it's hot up in the Rocket Castle too. So just get prepared because I'm ready for anything today. First and foremost, I like to introduce, and as far as the little intros, like the music I played before, I just be trying to reach out to some groups that I have that say they never get my alert for the show. So I had to make sure extra that I get these people these messages out because they say they be liking to listen. So that's why I play a standard version of songs and little demos from the S Squad affiliate. So, hey, life is what it make it. Make it what you make it. All right. First and foremost, we have in the room, we got my man from down there in Tampa, Florida area. We got the Angry Black Man. What's up, Black Man? I know you in rare form today. Next in the house, we got from the DMV area, also from that Tampa area, and his team is also having Hard Knocks life. We have my main man, J.B. James. Next in the house, we have my main man. He goes by the name of Fly. Hold that tiger. That must be a South Carolina thing. What's up, Fly Ty? Next in the house, we got my main man from the bottom to the top. Me and Microwave, we does a show called The Bottom to the Top. He also has one of the hottest shows out here called Cooking with the Microwave here on the Stewart Network, the Two Live Stews. We have my main man, Jay Fish, the Microwave. What's up, Microwave? Thank you for coming up in here, my brother. Next from the 305 area, we have a lady, X-Squad affiliate, also, her in the Microwave. She goes by the name of the Miss Mocha Bella. What's up, Mocha? I see you wearing that Arkansas. That's the only time he's going to get some plug around anywhere is on podcast when somebody lose a bet on another team that don't have nothing to do with Arkansas. That's the only time you see Arkansas around here. I hear you, mommy. Do your thing. Hold to your commitment of your bets. Because that's the only time Big L team will get some love. Next in the house, we have a Raider fan up in here. He was coming up in here today. And probably got a couple more coming up in here too. Because they beat my team. We have my main man, Raider Kev, up in the house. What's up, Raider Kev? God damn, boy, you was waiting for that. Next in the house from the DMV area, what I'm saying? There's a real Cash Ranger, a real good friend of mine, man. We met 3 years ago, man. Brother's a very good artiste. He also has his own little operation going on down in the DMV. He goes by the name of K3000. What's up, K3000? Thank you for coming in, my brother. Next in the house, X Squad affiliate. He's the photographer, video shoot man for X Squad affiliate. Whenever you can catch him, I haven't seen him almost about a year. He goes by the name of Easy Does It. He also a New Orleans Saints fan. Also almost said faint. But New Orleans Saints fan that's living high on a hog right about now. They are 9-3. And they come to Atlanta Thursday to play these birds, the Falcons. I'll get into that a little later. Next in the house, we got my main man, Mac to the Pharrell. What's up, Mac Pharrell? That's right. Buckeyes do or die forever, even though we get screwed. Buckeyes forever. Next in the house, we have a lady. we have a pretty young lady in the house. She goes by the name of Holly Newsom. What's up, Holly? Thank you for checking out the #1 Chief Rocka, JerseyVern, the recap show on a Recap Monday. Next in the house, down there from the Gulf originally, but he lives down there Tampa Bay, St. Pete area. You know, he's just grinning right now because his Roll Tide got into the goddamn playoff. We got my main man 334 BAMA boy. You know he was coming up in here. I hear you, BAMA boy. Also, we have a lady at squad affiliate from Selma, Alabama. Selma. We have the lovely lady Milk and Cookie herself, Denise. What's up, Milk and Cookies? Yeah, Denise up in the house. Denise, you early too. Oh man, stop the presses. We have my brother. I've been knowing this brother now for as long as I've been knowing the Two Live Stews. He's original dog himself. You know what I'm saying? Georgia Tech alumni. We got my main man, Chucktown Salon, Frank in the house. What's up, Chucktown? God damn, boy, Chucktown Frank up in here? Shit, I know the kitchen is about to explode. Oh, let's heat up in here, boy. Thank you for coming in, Chucktown. Next in the house, we have another Raider fan up in here. He's from that Carolina area. He goes by the name of Cedric Galloway. What's up, Ceddy? Thank you for coming in. Goddamn, Ced Galloway is a trooper, boy. Ced been hanging out with the Two Live Stews, him and JB. No, not the Two Live Stews. See, Doug on my mind because I'm about to get in his ass in a minute. But he been hanging out with the #1 Chief Rocket JerseyVern since 3 years ago. I started going on with this here podcast. Thank you for continuously participating with the #1 Chief Rocket JerseyVern. That's right, JB. Said you and JB been there, man. We was like, 10 to 15 strong in the chat room. Thank you for coming in. Okay, K3002, he was also a veteran of that. Next in the house, we have X-Squad affiliate. He's from Minnesota. He hails as the governor of Minnesota. He also has a podcast show called Sports Done Right. Sorry about that. I don't even have a call button, but I have one of those pretty soon. Sports Done Right. We got my main man, Vince Wright, up in the house. This is unusual for Vince. Vince must be on vacation or he got a new schedule. He in here with the chief this time of day. Thank you for coming in, Vince Wright. X gonna give it to you. Squad up. Yeah, we moving on. Next in the house, we got the controller. She goes by the name of PNP. She's out of the lovely state of Portland, Oregon. She also is a hustler. We got my fine lady, Tiffany, up in this house. What's up, Tiffany? That squad gonna give it to you, baby. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, Tiff. Yeah, Tiff, I know you took a tough one on the chin this weekend, but it's all good, baby. Ain't nothing but a game. Ain't nothing we can handle. You know, these millionaires, they out there playing this game. They just got us as fans for so many years, suck it into what they gonna do, and then they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Next in the house, we just got an email from my main man. He also works with me. We got my main man, X Squad, soon to be Ant Fax in the house. What's up, Ant Fax? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's an intelligent brother right here, man. He just like Kesey, man. He knows it all, bro. Believe me, good brother. Next in the house, we got my main man out of Dallas, Texas, the BS3 Sports Show. He also comes on the Two Live Stew Networks on every other Saturday, if I can remember commercial, every other Saturday, BS3 Sports. You got my main man, Ben, X-Squad affiliate. What's up, Ben? Thank you for coming in, my brother. Let me see, moving on. I don't see no new faces. Let me see. Moving on. Where the Georgia fans at? I want to see them up in here. Next in the house, we got the sushi rice eating, Boston green tea Harvard drinker. He holds Brady deflated balls on the sideline while the New England Patriots are playing. And he also holds the two jock straps that, if it weren't for them two jock straps that was knocked off his ass, they would have 7 Super Bowls, him and Belichick alone. He got my main man, Grego, sushi rice eater, up in the house. What's up, Grego? Grego talking a lot of shit this weekend, boy. Talking a lot of shit, boy. But it's all good, though. It's all good. I don't want to get back into that story about how Grego became a Alabama fan because, it was too weak to even try to explain again. Maybe he'll explain to y'all in the chat room, but I ain't got no time for that. He loving this team winning. Grego Ohio, no. Whoa, whatever. Yeah, we gonna get on all this. Next in the house, straight out of the state of Buffalo, upstate New York. I call it the state of Buffalo because they always want to claim some other shit that they ain't even close to. They right outside of Canada. But this is my main man right here. Buffalo Bills, from death to do die. That's a new word right there. Y'all like that? Chief making up shit, man. But he also a graduate of St. Peter's College in Jersey City. He's a basketball player. We thought he was 6'9", but I measured him. He's only 6'7". But he said he got leaps. He's down here in Atlanta, Georgia, playing golf every day. We got my main man, Ruff Buff. And they said Ruff wouldn't make it to the show today. Tell him, Ruff, when the number one Chief Rocka come on, you know that I'm going to come in here and talk some shit. So you're going to be right along with me. Speak your mind and let your body be free. That's right. Go ahead. Next in the house, we got from the volunteer state. They don't know what the hell they want to do, Their program is so shaky and so low down to the point he had to go outside the state to get a professional team. He's a Dallas Cowgirl fan. He drives them trucks. He goes by the name of Truck D. What up, Truck? Truck D in the house. Yeah, Truck. You know why Truck in here? Because I know the son. Truck ain't come to the Chief Rocka show last Monday until late. And the reason he coming early this time because Dallas won. Thursday night game. Dallas won. So Truck in here. He felt he got rights. But it's all cool. Next in the house from Yonkers, New York. Living down here in the ATL. He's a real cash ranger. He's has a show called Everyday People and Strictly Ghetto. Because he going to tell you what's about being ghetto. He goes by the name of my main man, Gary G. Money. What's up, G. Money? G. Money in the house, boy. Woo, you know it's going to be a day-to-day, boy. Goddamn G. Money. And G. Money got a lot to talk about them Giants, boy. G. Money's a Giant fan, too, but he's not supporting football this year. Nor the Giants, so... big up to you, G Money. Talk all you can. Next in the house, we have a Georgia State alumni. He's also the legal representation for X-Squad affiliate. He's also crunches numbers. So if you ever need your numbers crunches, tax time coming up, check this man out right here. Big time tax man. He's also X-Squad affiliate. He goes by the name of the Sluggo, the Hammer. And Sluggo, I hope you got that hammer ready because the chief about to put it down on you. So, you may be in there busy. The Sluggo going to be doing some numbers. And when he hear what the chief got to say, he going to be putting them numbers to the side, come back in his chat room. And here we go. See, this is the guy right here, right? First and foremost, he said he's from Chicago, South Side. But how you move from Chicago, South Side, down to the hog state of Arkansas, Little Rock at that, you know what I'm saying? And then go pump your chest out like you got some type of street rep. Only rep you got is the hog rep, the hog pen rep. You in them hog pens daily, and you won't come in here and rep like you've been